If you give a man this, he won't stop thinking about you. Have you ever wondered what actually catches a man's thoughts? Something so intriguing that he can't stop thinking about you. Today, we are diving deep into something that makes you unforgettable. Giving him an experience that leaves a lasting impression is more than just giving him gifts or sweet words. However, you are unique if he finds it challenging to find your characteristics in other women. Indeed, different men have different preferences for women, but the attributes that set you apart are typically ones he feels he can't get from other women. By the end of this video, you will uncover the powerful element that can keep you on his mind throughout the day. If you desire to be the woman he dreams about, stay tuned and let's unlock the secret to becoming unforgettable. Number 1. You are stunning. He finds your physical attributes outstanding. Everyone has their own definition of beauty. If a guy thinks you're gorgeous, he'll remember you. Have you ever begun dating a guy who told you he saw how lovely you are and needed your phone number? That is because attractiveness is the first thing a guy notices. It might be your eyes, facial features, or figure. Many people have types, which are certain characteristics that fascinate them. For example, a guy may like women with brown eyes or blonde hair because they are his type. Consider yourself memorable if he likes you despite the fact you weren't his type. Number 2. He loves your personality. According to Marie Claire magazine, we are all aware that people are drawn to those who are, well, attractive. However, you may have misinterpreted what they were responding to. It's not all about a shining hair, charming smile, and a cut glass cheekbone. A Monmouth University study found that personality may make a significant difference in whether someone finds you aesthetically pleasing. Although beauty may be the initial attraction, personality keeps the discussion going. Yes, appearance appeals to the male eye. They are drawn to attractiveness first, but after they learn about your personality, their perspective shifts. Inner beauty is important, regardless of how nice you seem on the exterior. Number 3. Intense gaze. It may sound simple, but your stare is really strong and memorable. James Blunt wrote the international hit song "You're Beautiful" about meeting the eyes of a gorgeous woman on the train who left a lasting effect on him. The song still brings listeners to tears. To some extent, you have little control over your gaze, but you may use your facial expressions to indicate certain emotions or desires. You have no influence over whether someone feels a connection with you or how they react to the color of your eyes, the shape of your face, or your overall vibe. However, you can control the habit of making more direct and extended eye contact. Making strong eye contact, whether in business, dating, or any other situation, makes you memorable because we, as humans, have evolved to pay special attention to our eyes and remember individuals who look at us intently for an extended amount of time. It's simple, yet effective. Number 4. Flirt tastefully. Many people flirt with little or no subtlety. This is uninteresting and forgettable. However, people will always remember someone who flirted with them in a meaningful and subtle manner. This involves the previously discussed aspect of eye contact, as well as a variety of other approaches. Maybe it's sending someone the perfect romantic, somewhat suggestive songs at the appropriate time, and the stars align. Considering wearing an outfit in their favorite hue to generate a seductive impression. Whatever your skills, if you can discover ways to express interests that are both elegant and intriguing, no one you flirt with will ever forget you. Number 5. You have a sensational scent. You should take care of the way you smell. Men respond positively to perfume. According to perfumes.com, studies reveal that men are attracted to fragrances that claim aphrodisiac tendencies such as vanilla and cinnamon. The sense of smell is the second most powerful. Many perfume brands emphasize this aspect, and many exploit it to make their smells distinctive. He will think of you whenever he senses that aroma because it is the perfume that you use. Even if you are no longer dating, the perfume scent will remind him of you if you are persistent with it. Perfumes appeal to men. It creates an impression that you practice high hygiene. It also shows him that you care about the way you smell around him. Number 6. He feels valued in your life. When a man feels valued and wanted, you become unforgettable to him. Many women these days like to be self-sufficient, and although this is admirable, men occasionally want to feel significant. It may be a turnoff if you do everything on your own and refuse to accept help. Even if you know how to fix the sink or replace the tire, ask him to do it sometimes. Men feel special when you involve them. It's the hero instinct in the masculine gender. Number 7, you're consistent. Consistency is one of the most important factors that make a lady unforgettable to a guy. If you check in on him on a daily basis and speak with him whenever he contacts you, you'll stand out to him. He would know how committed you are to the relationship, which would undoubtedly create an impression on him. Consistency is not limited to messaging. Spending time with your partner may also be considered constant. It makes you memorable if you commit to seeing him frequently and avoid canceling date nights. Number 8, you're great in bed. When you have sex with him, it's just incredible. Has he said how fantastic you are in bed, or that he has never felt such an intimate connection as he does with you? Well, then you stand out. You could have some unique skills in the bedroom that he enjoys and hadn't experienced before, but passionate sex should not be the only thing that a man remembers about you. Number 9, you're a modest woman. In some societies, modesty is highly valued among males. Religions such as Islam and Christianity promote modesty. In some Islamic societies, women are required to wear the hijab. Only their spouses and male family members may see their hair. Some guys respond favorably to modest dress styles. They may see it as a sign that you are preserving yourself for your husband. Wearing too much exposing attire that exposes your intimate parts might turn off many guys. The guys you attract with exposing apparel are solely interested in sleeping with you. Number 10, you're supportive. Supportiveness might help you become memorable. Being a supportive woman doesn't take a lot. It's possible that he plays rugger and you constantly attend his matches. It's also possible that he was promoted at work and you're happy about his success. Men value supporting women. It provides them the security they need to know that you will support them through good and hard times. A stronger indication that he finds you memorable is if he went through a difficult situation, whether it was losing a loved one or getting fired from his job. He'd remember you if you were there with him the entire time. Number 11, you mirror him. Guys appreciate when their women mirror them. It might be the words he uses or the way he dresses. Here's an example to illustrate it more. You've been together for a while and may even live together. He observes how you strive to match him every time you go out. Even if they don't say it, men enjoy it when their girlfriends mirror them. It represents unity and commitment. You're telling the world, yes, this is my man, and we are together. It also creates an impression that you prefer his style. Number 12, you cook well. Men like their bellies, therefore your cooking sets you apart. Whether you're on a date, you cook for him and ask for more, and he digs your cooking. Guys adore it when women can prepare their favorite meal. This appeals to many men. Although the world has evolved beyond women in the kitchen, some areas have not. In certain nations, women are still expected to remain housewives and care for the household. Even in more urban, modern areas, some men continue to follow this philosophy, whereas others prefer a lady who can cook. Whatever the reason, cooking is a talent that may make you stand out to a man. Well, there you have it. Hope it helped, and thanks for watching.